Well, I guess you can tell again where I'm at. We're out here at Daniel Kern Airport. Just a beautiful day. Figured I'd share just a little bit. I want to share with you something. It's called About Traditions, and literally how blind tradition misses the point. You know, we have all heard that story of the woman whose baked ham was legendary for its taste and quality. As a part of her careful regime, she always cut off both ends of the ham before placing it in the oven. People assumed that this strange procedure was a critical part of her secret. Well, one observer finally asked, "What's the purpose in cutting off the ends of the ham?" And she replied, "Well, Mother always did it that way." She had always assumed it was a necessary part of the family secret. But it was a good and reasonable question, so she would ask her mother from whom she had learned it, and her mother indicated that her mother too had always done it that way. Well, determined to get to the bottom of this technique, both mother and daughter approached the aged grandmother to learn the secret before she died. "Grandma, why did you always cut both ends of the ham before baking it?" Grandma replied, "My pan was too small." See, traditions can be like that. Unthinking repetition of meaningless behavior, serving no purpose and accomplishing nothing. In the same way, Jesus introduced in Matthew 14 and 15 an unconventional thought. God is pleased with faith, not tradition. You know, as we're looking at Peter, we're going to learn a lot about these things. See, Israel's faith, religious faith, had become incredibly rigid. Easy for me to say, huh? The Pharisaical religious system had become so far removed from the original purpose of the Old Testament laws that the people were tied to meaningless repetition. And they experienced no personal relationship with God. John the Baptist had played the dirge. Jesus had played the flute, but there was no movement. Jesus, however, was about to move away from Israel and away from the false traditions. He was looking for people of faith, and he was about to find them among the Gentiles. Point is, meaningful interpersonal relationships are built primarily on love and trust, not rules. Meaningful religious faith is the same. The faith that Jesus espoused consisted of an intimate, I don't know where I'm getting that word from, intimate personal relationship with the living God. It was an intense personal faith built upon love and trust. It was not rigid institutional tradition. Hope to see you this Sunday. Well, I won't see you, I guess, but maybe you'll see us. Join us on YouTube/Daniel Kern Baptist. We start at 11 live. Watch it on recording, whatever that case may be. God bless you this week. And tell somebody on the phone, on Zoom, I don't care, that God loves them.